Born amidst salt and smoke.
Born amidst salt and smoke. Is he a ham?
Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today. This one's going to be doing a review for House of the Dragon. This one we're going to be discussing some new promo images that just released for the third season of House of the Dragon, the Game of Thrones spinoff series. Of course, we have the brand new series coming up here pretty soon in January called A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, which we're going to be reviewing, of course, in January when that show begins. But this is the other Game of Thrones series that's going to be coming out next year, and this one is House of the Dragon Season 3. So, I didn't expect to get preview images for this soon. However, I guess I should, because I do recall around this time 2 years ago in 2023, we did get our first teaser trailer in December. So I'm going to kind of be on the lookout for that now, because it feels like the promotion is kind of starting. So that's very exciting. Very excited to see that. And the main promotion that they're really already kind of going out with here by the official Game of Thrones, YouTube channel that I saw this on, is, it's time for war. It's time for the war to go down. Now, they said that with Season 2, and Season 2 did not deliver on that war, in my opinion. So I'm hoping that Season 3 is a bit more of what I was kind of looking for with Season 2. I think a lot of the fans can probably agree with me on that. And I'm hoping that this season does start to give us the rivalry that we've been waiting to see, because there's so much that needs to go down this season. It's insane. But we have two images. We have one of Rhaenyra looking at a crown of some sorts, so I'm not sure 100% what that's all about. Probably just her, getting something for, her own place, of course, while she waits for the throne to be hers, right? So that's going to be interesting to see. And obviously we can tell here that there's no time jump because it's the same actress. I would have said, what the hell if we time jumped again? So I'm glad we didn't do that. And yeah, she looks pretty badass. Again, I'm looking forward to seeing her role this season because, obviously her teaming up with Alicent was not on my bucket list, I'll tell you that. So I'm kind of curious to see how she navigates all this, and obviously how they, work together to take down everybody else. So yeah, it should be interesting. I think it's going to be an interesting role for her to play. Again, Rhaenyra, definitely one of my favorite characters. She's honestly turning into one of my favorite Game of Thrones characters if they keep this up. She's really good. And I think the actress does a really good job in the role. This new actress, that is. The old one was good, but I like this one a lot better. I find she's, I don't know, there's a certain charisma to her, I find, that's really actually good lead material for a TV show. So, yeah, good job with the actress, and good job with the character so far. I do like her. And then, secondly, we have our boy Daemon, who is covered in blood in battle, and we can see some soldiers there as they're kind of, like, standing there looking like, they're kind of going nuts. This is definitely a battle scene, and Daemon looks crazy. He looks absolutely insane. When does he not look crazy, though, to be fair, yeah, he looks like a friggin' badass. Again, most important thing with him this season, keep him in the main plot. Don't have him go on some side mission or go in some other location that we don't give a shit about. Make sure you keep him locked in the main plot. That's the biggest thing I ask, you know what I mean? They need to dig in with him, so that's kind of the vibe there. But, the photos look cool. It's a good initiation. It's a good first impression. Again, I have the sneaky suspicion we're going to see a teaser trailer probably within the next few weeks. So, probably around the time that we're going to get a teaser trailer for The Boys Season 5. Honestly, that's probably going to be around the same time. So, we're definitely going to make time for those, and definitely going to give our thoughts and kind of our first look for these seasons. In terms of Game of Thrones next year, in terms of coverage, this is a guaranteed coverage for me. You're going to get every episode reviewed on the channel. You guys already know House of the Dragon, really good series, really a big series, and even though Season 2 disappointed me in some elements, it's not enough for me to say I'm going to review every single episode of this show. It's no doubt in my mind. And then, as for Night of the Seven Kingdoms, no promises with that one that I'm going to review every episode, but I probably will. I probably will review every episode as long as it's, my thing. As long as it's a good spinoff and good contribution to the franchise, then I will definitely cover that as well, too. So, we got some Game of Thrones content, people, next year. We got quite a bit. I heard rumors of a movie that they may or may not be doing. I don't know the details about that, but I've heard gossip about that as well. So, Game of Thrones franchise is continuing hardcore in 2026. 2025 Game of Thrones was actually pretty minor. We basically didn't have anything, right? So, this year, I think there was like that mobile game, but like that's it. Aside from that, and who cares about that, next year, there's proper Game of Thrones content again, so looking forward to that, and looking forward to seeing what they do for it. So, anyway, if you're new to the channel, guys, and you enjoy videos like this, make sure to click subscribe button to know almost any of the videos. Make sure to follow me on Dan's Reviews Official, guys, and of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos very soon. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Born in the dark alleys, city of concrete. Dan's reviews blowing up, never taste defeat. Walking Dead dissected every plot twist beat. World gone mad, TV junkies hit a treat. Typing up scripts, marathon through the night. His opinions hit harder than a street fight scene. Every episode, brain sharper than a knife. He's the beacon of critique, shedding TV light.